There once was a time when we were a thriving civilization built on trade and teamwork. It was a time when we all could prosper together. There was law and order. But before long, there were struggles for power, and war was about to begin. The fighting was brutal, many were slain, and much was destroyed in this time. Through the years, constant war and strife built. Alliances were made and broken. They all fought for survival. Many were betrayed. In all their fighting, what they didn't realize that in the north, an even greater threat was arising, and only a few remained now to hold it back. When victory was won in the north, it was decided that a hall would be built for the future kings, who would be elected by fair elections to sit on the throne and make the laws. And in this way, for a time, there was peace amongst the people. There were those who still wished for the old ways of chaos and war, wishing to fight for the right to rule instead of fair elections. All fought for the right to take charge and be king, leading to nothing but death and lawlessness. It was found that the demon of sloth was the cause of chaos, and to prevent any future problems, he was cast into the void to never return. When things had calmed down, certain objects from the war in the north were taken up into the sky to be hidden away where they could cause no harm. These objects of great power in the wrong hands could cause untold destruction. Now the Nemirian kingdom and many other kingdoms were rising to power at this time. It was only a matter of time before a struggle for power began again. What they didn't know was that long-term exposure to these objects could cause certain godlike abilities. It was unleashed upon them what was called wrath of a god. Before long, a council was called to decide on the fate of an object called the Precious. This object was the most powerful and could cause the most destruction. Something had to be done. Eventually, one among them was chosen to carry this object to the one place where it could be destroyed. After a long journey, when they arrived inside the place where this thing could be destroyed, the one who was chosen to carry it wavered, and in the last moment, he could not destroy it and decided to keep it for himself. All were betrayed. He killed all that were there and ran with the object, taking it for himself. Now begins the war of the Precious. Will all be destroyed?